Beginning in table pose on all fours. Spread fingers real nice and wide. Hips sway a little from side to side as the knees settle. Coming into a cat stretch, the head drops down. You press into the hands up through the arms. Back rounds up to the sky. Find at least one breath out. Inhale, we lift the gaze. You can let the belly sway, broaden across the collarbones. And eventually this turns into a swaying or rocking cat and cow sequence. That is, head drops down, back rounds up to the sky. Letting a breath out while rocking. Making it a little more dynamic. Lifting the gaze, broaden across the collarbones. Keep the swaying going. Nice big breath as you move in and out. Start to slow down that exhale. Coming back into neutral spine, neutral table. We'll take the right leg, send it out long, touch toes down. Wake up the bottom of the right foot, wake up the toes. Bring that knee in and find the same for the second side. So left leg goes out long, touch the toes down. Big breath for the bottom of that foot. And not forgetting to keep the fingers spread wide here. Not forgetting to press into the hands, all the way up the arms to the back of the heart center. Bringing the left knee in and down, a little sway of the hips from side to side. You can hang out here with the subtle cat-cow and maybe some swaying. Or here we tuck the toes, send the bottom high, and find a downward dog. So we settle the feet here. You can pedal the heels. You can bend in one knee at a time. Head is heavy as you find full big breath. Beautiful. From here, we're going to shift the weight forward. Find plank pose. And again, really pressing down through those hands all the way up the arms to the back of the heart center. Exhale lowers us down, like chaturanga down, lower and hover. Inhale finds back bend. So whether it's cobra or up dog, shine the heart forward. Big, big breath for that whole back side of the body and the front side. Finding our way back to downward dog from here, whether it's through table or simply tucking the toes and sending the bottom high once again. Get exaggerated with the downward dog, bending in one knee at a time, but maybe even taking a peek underneath each armpit. You can check out how you're smelling today. I bought a new deodorant today. What's it called? I'll share it with you if I think of it. It's a new natural deodorant. My ongoing quest to find something that's natural but doesn't leave me stinking. And enough of that from this downward dog. We're going to lower the knees to the earth. We're going to come back into a kneeling position. Whether it's here with the booty on the heels or standing in standing knees. Both work as we take the hands, clasp them together, press the palms away. Inhale, we reach it high overhead. Snuggle into the shoulders. Breathe up to the arms, to the hands, to the fingers. With your next exhale, we're going to bring the hands and arms down, round through the back side. And then inhale, up we come. One more time like that, breathing it down. Rounding through the backside, up we rise. Let's release the hands overhead. Let them float on down, but when we let them float on down, go slow, 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 slow. So if you have to go back up and start again, do it. Because I want you to enjoy this transition as the hands and arms drop down. Rest the palms for a brief moment. Roll shoulders up, back, and down a couple of times. Steer with the elbows, and maybe let the head sway a little from side to side. Saying hello to the neck, but also looking for a bit of release in the upper back and the chest. Let the hands and arms float on up just a little here, and we're going to turn to the left. And as we turn to the left, we land right hand on the left thigh, and maybe we gently reach this left hand behind. All we're looking for here is a gentle twist. Bring your gaze back first. So gaze comes forward. Bring this left hand and arm, sweep it back around. Hands and arms rise again. Start to swivel to the right. So that left hand lands on the right hip. Right hand reaches to point behind. Nice big breath in this gentle twist. And we'll bring it back around. Rest hands on the lap. Let the eyes close here for the briefest of moments. If you like, you can also bring hands to heart center. Slight bow of the head. Notice a pause at the top of your next inhale. Just that slight pause. That bit of stillness, that bit of quiet. Find your exhale when you're ready. And notice that slight pause. That bit of stillness and quiet. And then allow the eyes to open or stay here longer if you can. Noticing the pause in between each breath. And if you are ready to carry on with your day or finish up with your night, you can bring hands to heart center in Anjali Mudra. And maybe even bring, if you want to, move hands up so that the thumbs touch that third eye in between the eyebrows. You can bow forward saying namaste. Namaste.